the side of DGEN, if I'm not mistaken here. We are going to be seeing what Gatorade Poppy can do here towards crate. It does look like he's going to be pushing with a few of his teammates. Should spot one, pushing out of water. If not, he does opt to push crates. He does get taken down by Synergy. So great kills out of Synergy. 3 in a row to start off this map. It's a great start for him. He's going to get some of this initial hill time here on P1. We usually don't see a whole lot of hill time going down the either team here on P1. Both teams will try to focus out towards P2. Speedy on 1 in a row. He did drop there. Now 1 and 2 here in this map. We got little Ronnie 1 and 2 as well. Right back over to Synergy. Huge kill on rotation from Gatorade. Does immediately get traded out from Liam. So great kills out of Liam on rotation, making sure he's holding down the spawns for his team. Finds a third there right before we switch off on him. So nice shots from Liam yet again. Akame here outer crate finds one. His teammate picks up that second. He's gonna get a call out for you. Cannot pick up that kill as Speedy does pick up. What is that? 2 in a row there? I thought he was about to shoot his teammate there for a second. Great stuff from both teams to this point. DGEN's gonna be up by a little over 10 points after P1. We'll be seeing the side of Instinct Gaming set up at new. Akame throwing that nade up towards front. He does pick up a 2-piece. A nice nade out of Akame there. Going to be able to spot anything outer crates. He's not spotting anything yet as his teammate Liam is still on 4 in a row. 4-0 to start up this map. Yet to die. We're over a minute and a half into this game. We do see Speedy on a 5 kill streak. Almost 6 there. I believe his teammate actually finished off the kill for him. We do get into the hill here. We got to keep it on to Speedy as he is 5 in a row. He does get taken down. It's a little Ronnie on 2 of his own now. Picking up that 2-piece in the hill. Should be seeing him push out towards the back. Did you saw that player behind him? He did not. He's going to turn around and snap on him. Nice shots out of little Ronnie there. Not able to find the other kill onto Speedy, but his teammate should be able to pick up the scope, I believe. They do all drop. We should be seeing rotations out towards P3. Who is that set up at P3 already? That is going to be Liam. Going to have 1 or 2 gunfights ready off rip here as he does have help from one teammate. That teammate does get taken down, so he's going to have to fight off 3 or 4 guys from the side of DGEN. Does have some support in you from Johnny. Is Johnny going to be able to pick up any more kills? He spotted 1. Liam actually helped him out there. Nice shots out of Liam. There'll be at least 2 or 3 more sitting here up front. Akame does pick up 1, or Akame. I'm not sure how to say it. There you go, Akame. Just sounds better. Little Ronnie was in the hill there for a second. Speedy did flank him around. Speedy again on another 3 kill streak. Streak twice already here, and we're only what, 3 hills in? Great work from him. He should spot another 1 or 2 players here in boxes. Not able to finish those kills. Gets some hella weak for his teammates though. Slide back, play his life, play in boxes, find 1 on the Leo. Finds the second as well. Nice shots out of Speedy there, picking up the second on the Synergy. Gonna have a 3rd gunfight right away. He finds that. Finds a 4th. Great kills out of Speedy. 7 in a row. 4 in the hill there in the last seconds. So there is going to be DGEN picking up the scrap time here out towards P3. Speedy on 8 in a row. Finds that 5th on that hill. Is he going to be able to spot any of these guys? Torch spots 1. Akame does take him down. Akame is turning off 10 and 8 for his team. Make that 10 and 9. Having a pretty solid start. Both teams not playing that bad. Little Ronnie 7 and 12. Could be a little bit better there. But in the end, you can't really complain. It is just still halfway through this first rotation. Johnny will take down Juice from outer turbine. I believe Johnny's on 3 of her own 3 in a row. Let's spot a 4th. Picks up that 4th. He will drop right after that. So Speedy trading that out. Speedy again on another 3 kill streak here. Switch it over to him. And the kill. He's going to spot another 1 outer crate. It does look like Synergy will find that kill this time around. Speedy should have closed out that kill there. He just could not finish it. DGEN's still going to be up by almost 60 points here on P4. Does look like the side of Instinct should pick up some of that scrap time. And it does look like VG Bread did pick up 1 kill at old. He's going to have at least 1 more guy sitting in bathrooms. That player's going to push out. Johnny does pick up that kill. So Johnny's going to play for those last 3 seconds on P4. Just getting them out of it. Getting the game, you know, just a little bit closer. Every and any point counts here in this map. And this is map 1 of a best of 5 between Instinct Gaming and DGEN Esports. Pretty solid start from DGEN as Speedy is just carrying them to this point here in this map. 18 and 6 on first rotation. Pretty solid first rotation for him. He's going to be sitting in the hill. It does look like little Ronnie's going to get in and contest it. Finds 1, immediately traded out by Speedy. Speedy did drop in the hill there after picking up that kill. 19 and 7 here on this first rotation. This game's extended. He's on pace to get what, 40, 45 kills if they can extend this even further. We're seeing VG Bread here sitting at old. Not going to get anyone fast from the side of Instinct, so he will get that scrap time. They are going to be up 167 almost to 164, so they'll have over a 100-point lead. Great first rotation from them. Should be easy for them to close it out here on this map 1. Synergy going to make that half wall, not going to spot anything. He will be taken down immediately. Does it look like DGEN's just going to keep pushing this pace? They are finding the kills out towards mid. Liam does pick up 2. It's going to be 3 in a row for him. 11 and 7 here on this map. Not a horrible game. He does play that main AR for the side of Instinct Gaming. Not going to spot anything outer box. We are seeing kills go down on rotation. It does look like Instinct Gaming is going to win that battle on rotation, finding 3 of those kills out towards the back. DGEN immediately answers back with 4 kills of their own, but they will not have spawns out towards P2. They know they can fight for this scrap time here on P1, get themselves closer to 200 points, closer to the victory here on this map. Juice will drop at old. Johnny and Synergy combining for 3. Synergy does drop there in P1. Does look like the side of Instinct Gaming will keep these spawns out towards P2. If they get a huge hold here on this hill and they're able to chain it together with P3, they can get themselves right back into this game. Players on the side of Instinct need to go huge. They need to hold down these spawns and find 2 or 3 waves of kills, get a huge chunk of time here on P2. This looks like those players will pick up the kills in the hill. We should be seeing Liam praying in front. Do so. Acme was on a 3 kill streak before dropping. Need to see little Ronnie pick some kills up. He's going to find 1 up front. Should spot a second. Finds a second onto that player. So him and Johnny combined for 5. We will be seeing the spawns come in from the side of DGEN. They will spawn close straight. Are they going to be able to break through the initial 30 seconds going to the wave of Instinct Gaming? Again, if they can chain this hill and P3 together, they will get a huge chunk of time to get themselves right back into it. We already see number 1 on the map, Little Ronnie, rotating out towards P3. Liam and his teammate can win these gunfights here at Old. They should be able to get themselves right back into it. I just had like 3 or 4 times. They will lose that gunfight, but they do break the 100-point mark. We'll be down by yet again another 100 points, but if they can chain these next few hills together, they'll just right back into it. Could extend it to at least the 5th hill, if not that first hill on 3rd rotation. Let's see what they can do here off the break. We're going to spot 1 Forest, actually trying to land his shots on the bread. He's not going to do so. His teammate does pick him up. Liam 14 and 10, not in too many engagements. And then the host end of the game, not quite sure what's going on there. Not quite sure why the host ended the game. Sure, we'll get confirmation here shortly on that. Again, I could not tell you who won, so we'll find out. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why that map ended. The host did end it early. We're trying to figure this out here. I'm gonna reach out to, who is it? Why was it ended? I guess we're getting a replay of the map. I don't know what the fuck's going on, to be honest with you. Guess we're getting a replay. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not, no. Trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, I do not know what's going on. They were up by 100 points here. I can go back and clip it as well to show you that. We are getting a full replay? Okay. It does like we are getting a full replay here. Why are people joining up off me? It does look like we will be getting a replay of map 1. I think.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is talking? What is going on? Oh, I'm just gonna wait on an invite. It's good, chicken. How you been, brother? And we are playing on a 30-second delay here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on in the series. Really, the lobby crashed or some shit? I'm not even too sure myself. And I'm just gonna... I might be able to join up off of... Let's see if he's in the lobby. Doesn't look like he is, so we should be starting up here soon, I'd hope. Not quite sure what happened there. And just waiting on Slavi to start back up. I'm trying to figure this out. Again, I think we are going to replay on map 1. I don't disagree with you. I think personally it should be on map 2, but it's not my call. Whatever the rules say and the league owner says, so. We are loading back up. I believe we are going to get the teams on the same side here as well. And it does look like we're getting a replay here on map 1, so hopefully I have the teams on the right side. Let's see what's going on. And toxic. Alright, let's get back to map 1 here. We'll start it all over again. I started off with Synergy here on the side of Instinct Gaming. And the first time around the map did crash. Does look like Gatorade will pick up 1 kill there in mid. Not going to find anything else as he's immediately traded out. Juice is going to be pushing out towards Crate here. He's going to find 1. Not able to find a second there, but I believe his teammate and Speedy did pick up that kill. So we will be seeing DGEN pick up the initial time here on to P1. That player in the hill did get dropped. So DGEN will be up 9-0 here after partway through P1. Does look like the side of Instinct's going to set up over towards P2. Great rotation from them. They find that last put onto that player over towards P2. Does look like, I believe that was Liam who dropped to Juice. Nice shots on Juice there. Bread picking up 2 kills of his own. We see Bread push through, find any other kills. He's going to spot 1, not able to finish that kill. Gonna lay down player's life. He will be taken down from mid. Great stuff from both teams here. We are seeing rotations go out towards P2. It does look like Instinct's going to win that initial rotation out towards P2 as we do have Acme here set up top AC. Is he going to be able to find anything? I don't think he is, as his teammates are picking up the kills, and all the players on the side of DGEN are going to be pushed out towards crates. Liam's going to try to find someone in bathroom. He's going to spot 1, and he decides to sit in the corner and try to keep ramming him. Little Ronnie's going to push out towards the front. He's going to be able to spot these guys up front. That's his point, and it's not. Spots 1. Turn around onto the second. He cannot. So, again, a great hold here from Instinct Jersey in map 1. Going to keep this going. Liam finding 1. Cannot find that second. 5 and 4 start from him. Pretty solid start on the side of Instinct Gaming. We're seeing BG, Brad, pre-A on this left side. It does look like Instinct's going to rotate out. The last player in the hill, which is Liam, does find 1 and then immediately gets traded out. The scrap time will go to the side of DGEN. They are going to be down by 13 points here going into P3. Johnny and Juice running circles around each other until Johnny turns around and picks up that kill. Pretty solid start on the side of Instinct this time around. First time around we did see him get off to a slow start, so it looks like they are turning it up now. We did have to have a map reset due to some host issues. We're seeing little Ronnie on 4 in a row, so a great start from here. First time around he was having a slow game. He's picking it up now, 11-6 for his team. They have a 27-point lead. We're seeing Acme and Johnny pull stuff on the hill. They should spot 1 on the Gatorade. Are they going to be able to find that kill onto him? I believe they did spot it as Synergy picks up 2. So Synergy working on 3 in a row here. Is he going to be able to find a 4th out towards water? He should have a gunfight immediately. He's going to spot that player. Can that player turn on him? He cannot. As Synergy did have help from his teammates, they are going to start rotating out towards P4. They're going to give up that scrap time, most likely over at P3. And actually, they are going to win the gunfights over there. So great stuff from the side of Instinct winning the gunfights here at Old. They do have a lead to this point here in this map. 78-25 lead to the side of Instinct. Gator just going to be playing in the bathroom, not going to spot anything. He should spot 1 crossing out. He should spot at least 1 more player, and maybe a few green ramps. He wins this gunfight. He does pick up 1. So he's going to have a gunfighter here, 2 green ramps. Is he going to be able to find these kills? He's going to get shelled immediately. He does find 1. Can he find the second into green? He cannot, as Acme does pick up that kill. An 8 and 4 start from him. Double positive. Great start from the side of Instinct here. The second time around on this map. So they do hold a 91-32 lead here on first rotation. Switch it over to Liam's PLD. He had a huge gunfight there on P3. Speedy does win it. Can Speedy push through, find the kills, and possibly get out towards P5, as that will be the next hill. Again, rotations out towards P5 are crucial here. P5 probably the hardest hill on this map to break. Speedy finds 1 out towards P3. Gonna have a second gunfight, wins that. It's gonna have a 3rd. Can he find that 3rd? He does. Great shots out of Speedy. 4 in a row for him. Cannot find that 5th onto Johnny. Nice little 3-piece there to get the entry kills, but his teammates cannot get into the hill here out towards P5. Gatorade's going to try to wrap around in the back. He's going to have at least 1 player to deal with. Spots that player. He's going to be traded out immediately from behind. So where's Johnny posted up? Johnny push out front. It's not letting me switch. There we go. He did push out towards these boxes. He's going to be on 3 in a row. A team combined on 7 kill streak. Make that an 8 kill streak for the team as Johnny's on 4. We do have little Ronnie on another 3 streak here in this map. Ronnie on 5 in a row now. Can he find another kill here out towards P3? He knows at least 1 or 2 players are here. Finds 1. He's going to have a second gunfight right away. Can find that kill at 7 in a row for him. Does finally drop on 7 in a row. The team combined for 12 in a row before dropping. Great stuff this time around from Instinct Gaming. They are going to go up by a huge amount of points here, almost 100 if they can get this full scrap time. They should be up by 90 points. Going into the second rotation. He's going to be playing out in Bathroom. He is going to drop one of those players in Bathroom. We'll be seeing Drew slide out onto the hill. He's going to pick up some of this initial time onto P1. We usually don't see a lot of hill time go the way of either team, as both teams are just going to be in constant gunfights out towards P1, and teams tend to focus out towards P2. RC and Liam on a 5 kill streak. Great stuff from him here, 15 and 11. The side of Instinct Gaming going on hella streaks here in this map 1. Again, we did have to replay this map. Host disconnected or something, or some weird shit happened. Does look like Instinct is coming out on fire here in this map 1 now. The whole side of Instinct Gaming heating up. We do have Johnny at 26 and 13, double positive, just popping off for the team. 2 kill streak before dropping. We do have Liam at 17 and 11 as well, 2 in a row for him. Let's see if he can find any of these kills on rotation. Finds one. Should not have a second gunfight right away. It does. Is it me lagging or is it them lagging? I can't really tell. If he finds one out towards P2, so the side of DGEN will pick up this initial time here on P2. If they can get a good hold here, they can get themselves right back into it, down by 50. They just have to chain P2 and P3 together. If he finds one, he's going to have a gunfight here in the back. Get a call from his teammate, he will find that kill. So 3 in a row now for Goofy, 14 and 19 here on the map. His teammates are picking up the kills. They're going to hold down the majority of this P2 time to this point. Should break 100 points here on this hill. They do have one more player in Liam to deal with in the back. Fred finds one up front, cannot find the second on their Johnny. With Johnny 28 and 16 here on this map, almost double positive for his team. 29 and 16, picks up a kill with that nade. Johnny just going to play the side door. It does look like the side of Instinct's going to break 200 points here onto P2. Going to go up 201.93 here in map 1. And Goofy find these kills on rotation. He's got 1 or maybe even 2 to deal with. Should hear 1 player. Plus that player gets smoked. Nice shots out of little Ronnie. 20 and 15 here in this map 1. Yeah, I was going to say he is going to get flanked by Speedy there. Speedy having another great game, 23 and 23. Teammates not having the greatest. He's only got really help from Juice, as his other teammates are almost double negative. Almost all of them are. Juice on a 5 kill streak before dropping. We do have Brett in the kill on a 3 streak. He's going to be able to pick up another kill, get himself neutral. Unable to spot anything yet, as the side of Instinct is just waiting for their teammates, grouping up, making sure their team hit this. Does look like Gatorade will find one out front. He's on a 2 kill streak of his own. It does look like the side of DGEN is starting to heat up here. They can chain together P4 and P5. They should be able to get themselves right back into it and possibly take the lead here. Speedy's going to pick up that scrap time on P3. I would just love to see him leave that kill and go out towards P4 right now, because this will be a huge initial gunfight from both sides here, as we do have Gatorade. Oh, did he spot the player? I don't think he did. We have a gunfight onto Liam. Liam does pick that up. Liam immediately traded out. And we do have Johnny leading the lobby and kills 31 and 18 here on this map 1. Should spot 1 in the kill. That's from the side of Acme. Acme finding 1 in the hill. Got help from teammates now. Actually got no shot with teammates. Come on, bud. Friendly fire. Side of Instinct Gaming can win it here on this hill. 30 points needed. Break the 220 mark. It does look like they will get killed out of the hill from the side of DGEN. Does pick up those kills. So I would love to see the side of DGEN rotate out towards P5. This will be a huge hill here on rotation. Goofy's going to have a gunfight towards Bathroom. I believe that these players push out from crates. That was a huge gunfight. He needed to win at least 1 or 2 of those for the rotation. Get those guys off that hill. Get themselves in it. This is going to be hard for them to clutch up now. They're going to have to be nearly perfect to finish out this game. It does look like the side of DGEN is going to have initial spawns out towards P5. So that is the plus side for them. They can hold down this P5 hill. Get a huge chunk of time. If they get full 60, they'll only be down by 30, and it will be doable if they can force it to a 3rd rotation. We are going to see Juice posted up here in the hill. Goofy's finding 1 kill out towards P3, so a second gunfight right away. Does win that, does have some help from a teammate, so they need to focus out towards Forest now. Acme does get in behind into boxes. Immediately traded out to, I believe that was Brad, I believe. Johnny again, 32 and 22. His teammate Liam has caught up to him, 30 and 17. Both of them having a great game all around. Johnny's not going to be able to find that kill in the hill. We do see Speedy on a 5 kill streak. So initial 30 seconds going to the way of DGEN. They can get themselves right back into this map if they can get this remaining 22 seconds. They will again have to play P1 and P2 nearly perfect on third rotation. This looks like Gatorade will drop, trying to get those P2 spawns early as he did push out from P5. Does look like this also is going to be contested. Instinct can still win it on that hill. They do not win those gunfights out towards P5. They are only 6 seconds away from winning this map. Speedy needs to go now. He needs to find these kills mid. Finds one, not able to find that second. Instinct can't win it here on P1. They are going to hop in the hill. They're going to try to finish it off right there. 3 seconds needed. Goofy needs to go. That should be the game. Great stuff from Instinct Gaming, winning it 250-203 here in map 1. And we are playing on a 30-second delay. I believe map 2 will be on Arclaw, if I'm not mistaken. It will be on Arclaw Peak. And that was a great map run from both teams. We did have to replay that map one as well. We'll be waiting on map 2 to start up here. We will be having an Arclaw Peak SND. Map is switched up. Waiting on Get Good Host to host up. Alright, we're going to start off this second map here on Arclaw Peak with the side of Instinct Gaming. Synergy, he does look like he's going to be pushing out towards outer B, but we'll be seeing the B hit right off the rip. I like to see this showing B presence earlier than it will force the side of DGEN to send maybe more than one player out towards the site, almost the end of the game. They are going to have to respect it, especially if the side of Instinct can win this first round. It looks like Acme does get pushed up on a bomb. His teammate and Synergy will drop. Trade going down, 3v3. Acme does get the bomb down. He's just going to sit here in the site. Gonna push out the front door, get away with his life. I would love to see one of these players be posted up top blue instead of these fences, but it is what it is. See BG outer B, not able to spot anything. He's gonna stun out. He might hit something with that spawn. I don't think so. Just looks like Johnny did get some timing up top. He did find one. His teammate and Acme gonna be able to find this kill here. I believe he was just in a gunfight. They are both gonna hit the site. They did find the kill onto the bomb. And Acme getting away with his life! How the hell did he manage to do that? He's gonna win the round for side of Instinct Gaming. And Acme's gonna kill himself with the bomb. Great stuff. Great stuff, Acme. Sorry, I had to clap for that. Shit was hilarious. Pretty solid. Round one there for Instinct Gaming. I don't agree with the way they played it. Sitting there outer fence, it somehow managed to work for them, so don't listen to me, right? Alright, I am back here. We are going to start this off with Speedy from the side of DGEN. They will be heading out towards this A site. Does look like Juice might be able to find one onto the bomb. He cannot. Bread did pick up one. Spectate Johnny. Alright, bad. I got you. And Johnny is going to be the sniper on the side of Instinct Gaming. Is he going to be able to find a kill here? Trench. He does spot one. He does clat with his teammate though, so a little bit unfortunate there. Should have had numbers. They will even it out now. It does look like a third goes in their way. It is now going to be a 2v2 with Speedy picking up that other kill. I switch it right back over to Speedy. He's going to have a gunfight with Acme here any second. Does have his Deddy pop, so he might be able to find the kill. He cannot. Great kill out of Acme there, being aware of the possible French push. To the side of Instinct Gaming will have a 2v1 now. Are they going to be able to find this kill onto Bread, or can Bread clutch this up in a 1v2? Bread will be spotted by Acme. They will win the second round in a row. 3 kill streak from Acme there in this round 2. 4-1 to start out the map. Pretty solid start from him. Alright, so we are going to start off with Goofy. They're not going to spot anything out here towards A. Again, we are seeing an Instinct play this B side heavily. Acme going to play his light here out of B. Should be taken down from... I don't even know where he's getting shot from, to be honest with you. Might have been a player mid, I'm not quite sure. Accidentally clicked that, my apologies. Switch over to Little Ronnie here, who is going to be the bonfire. He's going to go into the site. He's immediately taken down by Speedy. Speedy is traded out. Good trades in the site. Liam does pick up one as well, even up the... Oh, actually, that's given the side of Instinct numbers. Not letting me switch players, damn it. Infinity Ward, fix your shit. Acme just going to be framed this B window. They need to go now. 20 seconds left here in this round. What is it, 3? Liam is going to find one kill. He does find that kill. He should be able to spot a second here in this side. He does spot him. That's going to be the third round win in a row for Instinct Gaming. Great map 2 to this point for them. All around, a great search for them. So the side of DGEN struggling here a little bit here in this map 2. They did lose that map 1 quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. They only lost about like 50 points. It wasn't too bad. We do have Acme here, 5-1 to start off the map. Let's see if we can find this kill out there. I do not believe he is. Switch it over to Johnny, who's the sniper on the side of Instinct Gaming. Not going to be able to spot anything out towards AS. There's no one posted up there, so we're going to switch it right back off of him. Acme is still playing outer B. Not going to spot anything out here. Got to switch over to Synergy, who I believe is in the B room. No, he's not. He's actually playing out towards the A site. Oh, that player in the room did fall, so Little Ronnie's going to be the first one on rotation out towards this B site. Posted up on the bomb. He's just going to wait for a door to open and then pop up and try to find a kill. See that door open. Does not find one, as I believe Synergy picked up 1 kill and just TK'd a teammate. Now in a 2v3, an unfortunate TK there from the side of DGEN. No idea what the side of DGEN's doing here in this search. They are going to put the bomb down. Planted for the front. He's going to have to somehow get away with his life, find 3 kills. It's going to be nearly impossible for him. And he should drop. Oh, he actually picks up the kill on the Johnny. Nice shots there. He should hear this player back door. This player knows where he's at. He tries to push up the front door. He's not going to be able to do so. That will be a 4-0 lead here in this map 2 for Instinct Gaming. Solid performance all around from them. Lead. Are they going to be able to find a 5th in a row? Which we started off with. We want to switch over to Johnny, the sniper on the map. He's going to be playing outer trench, not going to be able to spot anything early. Might spot one here a little bit later in the round. Possibly from Mount if opts to look up towards Mount at any point. He's just going to pre-aim this trench for his team. Not going to find anything. We are going to switch it off of him. Let's see if... Liam's watching flank. What we got out here? We got little Ronnie pushed up trench. His teammate does drop. Ronnie does trade that out, so great shots out of him. Takes up the M4. Is he going to be able to spot any of these players here out towards Mount? He's going to jump up, spots one, finds that kill. He knows the second one's back there. Finds the third. Nice shots from little Ronnie here in this round. He's on 3 in a row. He's going to put the bomb down. That should be a free plant. Deuce now left in a 1v4. We should be seeing a 5-0 lead for the side of Instinct here early in this map 2, or maybe late. It might be over already, but who knows. Ronnie picking up that 4th kill in the round for him, so a great round all around from him. Instinct Gaming's going to go up 5-0 now here in this map 2. Well, we do need to see DGEN take 6 straight rounds to even have a possibility of winning this map. I do not think it's doable, but it does look like Johnny will be posted up here yet again in this A building. Does look like Gatorade does pick up a first blood, so on the bright side, we do see DGEN pick up a first blood. Now it's going to close out a round. Johnny immediately trades it out, now a 4v4. Johnny should spot a second guy, top red if I'm not mistaken. Does not look like he did. He's just going to sit here, frame this trench. Gatorade picking up a second kill there onto Synergy. It over to Gatorade, see if we can find this kill with Johnny. I believe he did spot his head there for the time being. Red does get the bomb down. Red 2 and 5 here in this map. Johnny does pick up that kill, so it's going to be a 2v3 now for the side of Instinct Gaming. We have seen him clutch it up already here in a 2v3 on this map. Acme just pre-aiming trenches to spot one player. He makes it a 2v2 now. This round is doable. They have 29 seconds to work with. Stun going out towards trench. One player's going to be pushing out towards mid. He's going to get shot from the side, I believe. Mr. Johnny can find that kill trench. Might be able to get a call out to his teammate. Are seeing Speedy tank all the way around. It does look like a Goofy will drop. It's now a 1v1 for the side of Instinct Gaming. Not going to find a kill in time, but he finds the kill, just not in time. 9-1 start from Acme. Only Death has to go into his own plant here in this map too. The extra shots and letting him know who he is. Great round from DGEN there. They finally get a round on the board. Took them long enough, but maybe it's what they need here in this map. Can they win 6 in a row? It's unlikely, but it is possible. Acme gonna be playing this deep trench. He's not gonna spot anything right away. Let's switch over to Synergy. We should be seeing play a little bit more aggressive normally. Look at an AR from the side of Instinct Gaming. Speedy gonna be... he's not even by the A side. I thought he was. It's actually Goofy. That's who I meant to switch to totally. There's a 4v4 now here in this round 7. Nice snipe out of Johnny there. Where did he get that angle from? Was he sitting outside of red? I'm not quite sure. Actually, I believe he was sitting Godhead and he just got an angle onto one of those players. Not letting me switch off of him. Johnny just playing this outer trench, not able to find a kill. Sense finding that one onto that player. Acme just pre-aiming that bomb. Is he going to be able to spot this player back house over on this A site? Not able to spot him yet. Ooh, did he see him? I don't believe he did. Did spot him just there, I believe. His teammate actually gave him the call out. Both these players from the side of DGEN need to get going. 15 seconds still left in this round. This should be the 6th round win in a row. Not the 6th in a row. That should be the 6th in the map for Instant Gaming. We did see, I believe that was Acme on 11 kill streak there. Then off the map, only dying to his own bomb plant. Finds the last 2 kills in the round. They will go up 2-0 now in this series. .250, 206, I believe. What are you doing? What is map 3 going to be on? Is it... no, it's not Safe Touch. What is it? Gunrunner, okay. We're going to be seeing a Gunrunner domination here at map 3. Yeah, I'm just waiting here on this map 3 to get it set up. Not quite sure why it's taking so long. It's keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna keep casting. We are an hour in now. Let's get it. Speedy, I feel like I know you. Wait. Are you iKid Speedy on Twitter? Is that you? Alright, let's start it off with Brett on the side of DGEN. They will get the favorable spawns here on this map. Are they going to be able to secure this point is the question right off the rip here. They do finally get that A flag. Acme does find one out towards P3. They win that gunfight. They're going to start pushing out. They should get control of B as well. Acme does hear one to his right, not able to find that kill. So DGEN are picking up the kills. They are going to get control of B. They will have the favorable side and the flag. We'll start from Gatorade Poppy. Let's see if we can find anything else on this B flag. Should have a gunfight or two coming up if these players push out, unless Speedy has something otherwise to say about that. Poppy finding one more before dropping and not able to find that fifth in a row for his team. We see Johnny pushing out of a boiler here. He finds one, immediately traded out by Juice. So a nice kill coming out of Juice there. Finds his first in the map. A little bit over a minute in. Again, we are seeing the side of DGEN with the lead here early. 4 points, nothing too big, so nothing too bad. Switch us over to Liam from the side of DGEN Gaming. We'll be seeing him push through crates. Is it going to be able? I'm not going to be able to find that kill yet. I lost my train of thought there. Plus, I'm kind of reading the chat at the same time, seeing what's going on. And DGEN's going to be up by 4 points. They do have control of it. They are going to start to decap C, so they might be able to make a huge play here. Get themselves a commanding lead here early. Goofy finding that kill. He's not going to be able to get out of that stun and completely decap C. We will be seeing C go to the hands of DGEN Gaming yet again, and they should get control of this B flag. Going to release the flag for the time being. This teammate does finish it up for him. Will be taken down immediately, so we do see Papa Gatorade here posted up in Cole. And push it out towards B. He's going to win that gunfight onto B as well. So he should neutral it for sure. He might even be able to cap it. And he does, so let's keep it on him. See if we can find a kill here out of lockers. There's a player pushing in now. What the fuck? Okay, that little awkward of an engagement there. It does look like Acme will trade that out immediately. 6 and 6 start from him. They are down by 7 points. They need to get control of this B flag yet again. Could be able to neutralize it unless Speedy has something to say about that. And Speedy cannot, or was that not Speedy? That was Goofy actually. Goofy does drop there. I thought that was Speedy for a second. We're going to be seeing Speedy set up P3. He has 7 and 6 years on this map. Speedy will be taken down. And Acme will also be taken down. Johnny going to pop his head up, slide out. He is going to be taken down from behind. So, trades going down back and forth here on this B flag. We should be seeing B switch hands. Not letting me switch off this player though. We will be seeing Gatorade here, outer staircase. Not going to spot anything initially, but he might have a gunfight or two. At least one on a Johnny, as Johnny now knows he should be out here, and Johnny not able to find that kill, so Gatorade does pick up that kill. He does find that second. Both players try to reload after hitting their initial shots. Speedy finds 2 out onto that B flag, so the side of DGEN will keep this AB set up here. They're going to be able to keep it going. Acme does pick up 1 kill there, so we might possibly be seeing a flag change over here at B on the side of DGEN to pick up these kills. They do have numbers over here, so I would expect them to. They do lose 2 over on that B flag. 3 more players to work with. They are going to lose a third. Why do I keep pushing the players in the back of the map? Do it again. We do have Liam fighting over towards that A flag yet again. We do have a 16-point lead from the side of DGEN. Johnny does hear a player push out to C. He is going to find that kill, so he wraps back, make sure he keeps that home flag. He's going to clear that flag, make sure no one can cap that. They do get control of B as well, so they can get this close game back to within maybe 8 points, I believe, if they hold this 2-cap setup the remainder of the time. They are actually going to flip spawns here late. They do need to get that cap onto A as they are losing C. It does look like the players from the side of DGEN just opt to partially cap it. Now they're going to fully cap it. Johnny's going to push out, find 1 kill. He's going to start decapping C. Got help from a teammate now. Goofy is going to wrap back. Is he going to be able to find that kill onto the player on the side of DGEN? We have Brett here who's only 1 and 2 here on the map. I believe he was sitting out towards A the entirety of the whole round, only in 3 engagements. So like, no, I don't see that option between teams. I don't even know what to really say about that. Only what did I say? Like 3 engagements? That's weird. But we'll be seeing the side of DGEN up by 9 points, I believe. Going into the second half. So solid round out of both teams. the side of Instinct Gaming, keeping it somewhat close here as they did have bad side to start off this map. We will be seeing the side of DGEN have bad side here, as Brett did finally get in his 4th engagement. He did pick up that kill at the end of the 2nd half. 2-2 on the map. You don't ever usually see that stat line. Acme's going to push out, start to decap C. It does look like the players on the side of DGEN don't care, as they are starting to get over towards A and get the control of that flag. So I like what Acme's doing here. He's not capping C, as they do have control of A, so they still could possibly spawn out there. It does look like they are going to flip spawns. Not a great break from the side of Instinct. If they kept one player back in the spawn, it would have been an ideal play, but you got to keep a player deep, or at least force they can't spawn out. The DGEN will be holding the 2 cap for the time being. They're up by 9 points. He should push out and find one. He does not finish that kill right away, but he does pick up that kill later on. Gonna have another gunfight on to is that Synergy. Synergy snaps on him. Nice shots out of Synergy. Immediately traded out by Brad. Acme does get out towards that A flag. They do flip spawn to yet again, so they will get control of A. I just need to see them push out towards B, get control of the B flag. They should have the ideal setup here in this map. Not able to find those kills out towards B3. There's going to be a gunfight going down mid. Acme does lose that gunfight onto Goofy. Goofy put in a few extra shots into him, letting him know he's better. Goofy's going to spot one guy on the cross, not able to finish that kill. Good spot a second here in the boxes. And he does find the kill onto that player. Looks like the side of Instinct will all drop simultaneously. As I say that, they come right back up off spawn. Ronnie picks up 3 on a 6 kill streak. So the side of DGEN just got completely wiped. Instinct does gain control of the B flag, so a pretty solid round to this point from Instinct outside of flipping the spawns right away off rip. Little Ronnie picking up that kill. They're within 5 points now. They should be able to take the lead here with this AB setup. They could close this out in 3-0 fashion if they regain their lead. Hold this 2 flags set up for the remainder of the game. Does look like Speedy will find that kill on a little Ronnie. What we're seeing Speedy push out of lockers. He's not going to be able to find that kill as he is taken down by Acme. DGEN just holding that 1 point lead for the time being. The lead change will come in after this next tick, 105-105. Back to neutral. Now let's see who's got the ice here in the last 2.5 minutes. Johnny finishing that kill after initially thinking he did, but he didn't. So he had to go back, get that kill. Could find a second. He does so. He's on 3 in a row. Does get taken down by Drew. So a nice angle from Drew's finding that kill. I'm going to be seeing Instinct go up by 3 points. Not a whole lot of a lead, but still something to work with. The player's locker. He does pick up that kill, so he is going to get them off for the time being. But 2 players immediately hop on that B flag from the side of DGEN. They are down by 5 points. They still have a lot of time to work with. They should retake this lead. As they are starting to get pushed up here. Cole, can they find the kills out towards P3? I'm just going to keep it on Goofy here as he's going to have to chow with Speedy here at some point. Speedy does find that kill. Great kill out of Speedy. 4 in a row for him. 18 and 17 on the map. Make that 5 in a row. Got to get another streak on this map for Speedy. He should hear a player behind him. He does actually spot that player. He's going to turn around. Not going to be able to get that kill. There's 2 players on the side of Instinct do spawn up. They do pick up that kill. We do see a neutralization coming in on that C flag from the side of Instinct. They are actually going to cap this flag, so we should be seeing all the players on the side of DGEN spawn out towards that top right of the map. So I like what Liam's doing. He's backing up, making sure that they don't spawn out this time. Something they should have done earlier on in the map. Does look like Speedy will pick up that kill onto that C flag. So what Liam did there was decap that C flag. It's going to make the side of DGEN make sure that they have a home flag. They will get control of the B flag. In the meantime, we do see little Ronnie on another 5 kill streak before dropping. Great stuff from Instinct there. They're just starting to attack onto their lead, up by 6 points. Can they keep that growing? Up by 7. Gonna be a close game here to the finish, especially if DGEN can get right back onto that B flag. Liam posted up here on P3. She's gonna have a gunfight onto Goofy. He does win that initial gunfight. Does spot the second onto Gator. A great gunfight out of him. Again, Instinct can close this out in 3-0 fashion if they win this map right here. We will be seeing Liam find another kill. We'll be able to spot another here. Close right. He does pick up that kill, so great kills out of him. 4 in a row. Up by, what, 13 points. I think it is still doable for DGEN, even with the 2 cap. I think one. Maybe not. I don't know. They might have to get a 3 cap at this point. Too much math to think about while trying to, commentate. But we will be seeing the side of DGEN get control of that B flag. We will have to see him push out towards this A flag. So triple cap now. They have to go. Speedy on another 5 kills for 26 and 21. And Brad just only at 19 engagements there. It does look like the side of Instinct is going to be able to close this out in 3-0 fashion. Great stuff from them. Again, a little bit of an odd series to start it off, but these last two maps, pretty solid performance all around from Instinct. GG's to them. They win this map 3, 155, 146.